Hi, and welcome to the walk-around explanation video of the 360 Modena Coupe manual. Come here, see. Sit. If you had to buy a Ferrari because it would have been an investment, or you have to do an investment, and you like something really rare in your garage, then this is potentially it. Let me explain why. The Modena was a complete new car with the radiators in the front and very big openings to put pressure on them so that they cool the engine in the back as much as they can. And in the end of the 90s, this was the car to have. It was used in movies, it was expensive, and it was well built. But it was also the car on which the F1 gearbox, the so-called flippers, was an innovation and more or less standard. So if you wanted a manual one, you needed to order it specially. So this is 6-speed manual, and the gearbox is the original gearbox from the 360. This car was sold new in Germany, now has 53,000 kilometers, documented kilometers, and it's still first paint. Why is everybody so obsessed with this first paint? It doesn't look good, and there are flies and stone chips everywhere, especially also in the windscreen. Why, oh why do we want first paint? Well, it's quite simple. This is the fastest car on the road, and sometimes you drink a little bit or you come into a snowstorm and then you crash. And that's not good, because then it has to be repaired and it's never as good as it was when it left the factory. So everybody is obsessed with this first paint, especially for second-hand cars. Is this a second-hand car legally? Yes. Is this a collection car? Yes. Is this something to buy as an investment? Yes. Do you want to register this today in Belgium or in Flanders? No. Far too expensive. When will it be interesting? When it's 30 years old, and that will be in 2029, which is not so far from now. And then in 29, if you buy this in 25 or 26, you will congratulate yourself because you bought something before the market, before everybody was hyping the model. 360 Modena manual coupe red first paint. As simple as it comes. Books, invoices, full owner history, and today this car is legal status is VAT reclaimable. So there is 21%, which is what our friends in Brussels claim as VAT, is included in the price. So if you export this out of Europe into Switzerland, into the US, etc., it will be ex-VAT if you buy it on a company. So this is a tremendous car that was owned from 2007 till 2025 by a very famous singer. It was his Ferrari. And then in 25 it was picked up by a collector who's selling it today. Certified, checked, invoices to prove that, checked by Ferrari specialists. This car needs nothing. If you're in the market for something that is becoming increasingly rare and very expensive, I would recommend you buy this one. It's for sale at Oldtimerfarm in Aalter. come and have a look. We can show it to you on the lift, we can show you the documentation, we can show you the car on the road if you'd like that, and then you can potentially take it home. Thank you very much indeed.